Hey everybody, it's River here. I am about 5.5 months on testosterone. Um, it's Christmas, COVID Christmas, and quarantine haircut. Um, I want to share something. Each Christmas, my mom gets these ornaments made with each of our names on them, and our partners, and our kids, our family members, and she couldn't, because of COVID, she couldn't get an ornament made this year. And my ornament had my old name on it. So she sent me a picture of an ornament she made with the date of my female self when she was born and when she completed her stage of life, and then beside it was when River was born. And I thought, oh my gosh, Mom. Oh my gosh. And she'd said, I want you to know that I support you and I love you for who you are and who you identify as. And I'm so grateful. I'm so incredibly grateful because a lot of people don't have that. They don't have parents who are willing, I guess, to put aside their own feelings or expectations or whatever, to support and embrace and to love their children for who they are. And I feel incredibly blessed. And for any parents out there that that might have two-spirit or transgender or gay kids, if I could say anything to you on behalf of your children, is that it means the world to us when you accept us for who we are. Because it's already terrifying to admit it to yourself and then to say it out loud and then to wear it out loud in the world and take up that space. It's terrifying. And so to know that your parents are behind you and back you is incredibly important, because it's scary. It is scary. This is probably the scariest, most rewarding, incredible thing I've ever done. I've talked about it before. If I didn't accept this, accept who I am, and accept that I need to transition, it's not that I want to transition. I needed to save my life. And if I didn't accept that, I don't know that I would have lived much longer. I'm certain I wouldn't have lived much longer. And if I did, the quality of life that I had wouldn't have been a very good one. So when we don't accept people for who they are, we're forcing them to choose between who they are, predestined who they are, and our love. And so we have to accept them. If we want the people in our life, anybody, to be healthy and happy, we have to accept them for who they are and their choices. So, if you deny your children or your loved ones love or support because you don't agree with it or you don't understand, it's the most hurtful thing that you can do. More hurtful than anything else the rest of the world could do to you. And I don't know, I'm just incredibly blessed. I'm very blessed. Both my mother and my father are incredibly supportive. My grandparents, I talked to both my grandmas today, and even in their old age, they remembered my name and used it. Used my pronouns. And I feel so blessed. And to any kids out there that are transgender, two-spirit, gay, non-binary, bisexual, lesbian, queer, whatever, if you're struggling, you're an incredible human being. with incredible gifts. Your creator, your God, your maker made you this way for a reason. And it's your gift. It's medicine for other people. And when you accept who you are, it gives other people permission to accept who they are. You're not wrong. You're not disgusting. You're not weird. In fact, you're incredibly sacred. You're not gonna go to hell. I am willing to bet my life on it that you will not go to hell. I know for me, I don't want to go to heaven if my God can't accept who I am. And life is about love, unconditional love. This body, this is just a vehicle for a spirit and a heart, a mind. And it's your right to do whatever you need to do to be comfortable in that vehicle, to be comfortable in that home. And I want you to know you're not the only one. You're not the only one. And if it hurts right now, I know. I've been there. Keep fighting. Fight for your life. Fight for your peace and your serenity and your happiness. Fight. Above all else, fight. Choose you. It'll be the best investment you could ever make in your life. And I love you. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud to be a two-spirit person. I'm so proud to be transitioning. And I'm so proud to be one person in a long, long line of people that have done this before me and that will do this after me. And to be able to see the full spectrum, not just birth to death, but woman to man, girl to boy. I feel incredibly blessed that I get to have that. And that's my medicine. Man, I wouldn't have guessed this in my wildest dreams. And when I started this journey, this physical transition, 5 months ago, not that long, 5 months ago, man, was I scared. I was so scared. But anything that ever became worth it in my life that I've done or am doing, I was terrified when I started. There's just so much power, inner power that has come to me by surrendering to who it is that I am. I've tried to fight it my whole life, and it's done nothing for me but caused me great pain. And not just me, the people around me who love me, who had to watch me suffer, and none of us knew. I've said it before, ever since I was 12 years old, about 12 or 13, I'd thought about suicide every single day. So for the last 20 years, I'd thought about suicide every single day. Some days, it was more bearable than others, but it was always in the back of my pocket, that if I couldn't handle the pain anymore, that was an option. And I just don't think like that anymore. This is the best part, my life that I'm living now. This is the best part. And it just feels good. I'm not looking at the outside world anymore. I'm living in it, but I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm not looking at what other people are doing or wearing or thinking or saying. It's about my inner world and who I want to be. Not just physically. The physical, this is great. But the mentally who I want to be. Emotionally who I want to be. Spiritually who I want to be. Financially who I want to be. Physically who I want to be. And all of those parts coming together to be one healthy, happy, content, kind, loving human being, spirit person. It's just, this process has given me my life back, and it's given me complete faith in my God and my Creator, that I have a reason for being here. And so do you. Merry Christmas, everybody.